Rix Sports Bar and Grill over at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort has a brand new breakfast menu, and we're here to try it out.
Let's see.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And you are watching the Theme Park Foodies, and we are back at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort because there are some waffles stuffed with chicken over at the sports bar over here that have been quite a hit, and we have to try them out, right?
Yeah, they're making their way around TikTok and Instagram. I saw them last week, but we had such a busy weekend with like the Halloween party and HHN stuff, so it was like the first chance we're going.
Yeah, and this was our first chance. So we have dined here in a previous video. It's kind of baked into our Disney's Coronado Springs Resort tour when we stayed here years ago. That is not a good video. So if you want to check it out, I would think we have better videos since then. I'm not downing the video. I mean, I know some people.
It's comprehensive, but it was with our older camera. It's also, it kind of drags out. But. Yeah.
We've learned a lot since then. But we're excited to go back to Rix. We've never had breakfast at Rix. When we stayed here, Rix did not have breakfast.
Yeah, and it's a sports bar and grill. It has like 31 TVs, so it's like a good place if you want to catch a game, you know, while you're staying here. Personally, like, it doesn't appeal to us. Like, it's not, you know, high priority for us, but that breakfast.
It sounds really good. They also have a coffee you're interested in, right?
There's like a Churro Latte, so it's just like up my alley, and this is such a beautiful resort. I love coming here.
Yeah, especially with the Grandestino Tower, although this restaurant is not in the Grandestino Tower. It's in El Centro, which was the original kind of like hub, almost lobby area of the Coronado Springs Resort before they built the big tower. So we'll show you guys how to get there. It's kind of like, I don't know to say off the beaten path, but it's kind of centralized where the majority of the dining is here. But there's really so many places to eat here. You have the
Dahlia Lounge, Toledo, Three Bridges,
at Via del Lago.
Maya Grill, not the best, but it's here.
Then you have Rix, and then you have the quick service restaurant.
Yeah. So. Oh, and then also like the coffee bar. What is that coffee bar called?
Oh yeah, Barcelona Lounge.
Barcelona Lounge.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yes.
If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Join us for our breakfast over at Rix Sports Bar and Grill in Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. So we're in the parking lot right now, and last time that we were here, we showed you guys how to get to Maya Grill through the Coronado Springs Resort. But today, I think we're going to head directly to El Centro. So instead of going through the resort, you can do it that way. And if you want to see how to get to Rix, you can see it in that video if you want to check out. It's our Maya Grill video. We're just going to bear left right here. At the bus station. You see, that's El Centro right there. That was the original lobby area. And then right here is the Grandestino Tower. We're gonna need to walk across the street and walk through the bus area. You are staying at Coronado Springs. This is where all your buses will come. Buses are the only way to get to the parks over here. So you kind of, if you're walking out of the tower, you're gonna bear right. If you're walking towards it, you're gonna bear left. Let's walk by a map, and I just wanted to give you guys an idea of the scale and the size of this resort. So like this is where we're going over here, El Centro. This is the Destino Tower. And then this is Three Bridges at Via del Lago. So El Centro is we're over here. So it's gonna be over here where we're gonna find Rix. So we've made it to El Centro. We're gonna bear right, and there it is, the original lobby. Not the lobby anymore though. All right, we're in. I always love the ceilings in here. It looks like a chapel. So right to the right as you walk in, this was the original lobby. You can actually get some work done in here. They have a lot of USB ports. So if you're here for like a convention or something, it's a good spot. And then if you keep bearing left, you'll see the sign right there, Convention Center and Restaurants, and that's exactly where we need to head. But not to Cafe Rix. That is a different area.
Just like a grab and go.
Yeah. Sure. You guys see the hidden Mickey? Do you see it, Sam?
On the wall?
Yeah. It's made out of the Coronado Springs Resort logo. Right, let's go down this hallway, get us some breakfast. So when you reach this crossroads, you'll see if you walk all the way down, that's the Maya Grill. You want to bear left here, and you'll have two options. If you go right, you'll be at El Mercado, which is the quick service restaurant here. And then if you go left, you'll be at Rix Sports Bar and Grill, and that's where we're going. Well, last time we were at Rix, I mean, I thought the food was good, but it wasn't like spectacular. The front is just so impressive looking. Very picturesque. Their full menu before you walk in. You see they have a Rix omelet, they have an all-American breakfast, southern biscuits with chicken. But what we're here for is the chicken stuffed waffle. They also have lox too, big old lox.
They also have a dulce de leche French toast.
Ooh.
I don't know if that would be too sweet or not.
Maybe we could share it. We just got called. Let's head in. You can see that the styling of the restaurant definitely is reminiscent of that Mexican-American architecture that can be found throughout the Coronado Springs Resort. Nice little relaxing areas too. We've been seated, and what I didn't see before, they have breakfast cocktails too. If you want to wet your whistle in the morning, mimosas. I think we'll be sticking with the coffees though. Looks good. Already a fan, Sam. You want to know why?
Agave straws.
Agave straws. All right, so we had to start off with the churro coffee. It's churro latte, right?
Nice churro latte. It looks so good. I'm so happy right now.
So it has a little churro on top. Obviously, that has that cinnamon flavor in it. Looks delicious.
Oh my god. I'm gonna just like... I could finish this in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna save mine for the end, so.
Delicious. It is super, it has a very strong cinnamon flavor though. It is obviously sweet. I'm gonna try this little churro.
All right, so what do you think, Sam? How was that churro?
The churro was good. It wasn't like the best churro in the world. It was like very crispy. Very strong cinnamon flavor though, but I like cinnamon, so I'm fine with it. I'm going 9.
Yeah, I would go 9 too. I like cinnamon as well, and I also had a bite of Sam's churro, and it was pretty good. I feel like churro, like a churro coffee, theme parks need that. Theme parks are known for churros, especially Disney, so it's a perfect marriage. So, all right, so breakfast has been served. I got the skillet, which comes with some toast, but Sam, of course, she got the legendary, well, newly legendary, legend for about a week, the chicken stuffed Mickey waffles. Chicken and waffles, Mickey style stuffed.
There's chicken tenders inside. We have some maple syrup, and they're served with herb butter house potatoes. I've already eaten a bunch of the potatoes. They're very good. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, good seasoning. Not too spicy though, just enough kick.
Yeah, potatoes look good. All right, let's see how they are. You gotta dip a little ear. Oh man.
I feel like my first bite, I'm not gonna get the chicken though.
Well, I wonder, will the ear have chicken? Usually the ear is the best part. Can you see? Yeah, no, you're right. You gotta eat a head. It's one of the few instances where a head is better than a chicken. I mean, a head is better than a face.
I'm not saying anything.
It looks delicious.
You like small bag for that, or you good?
It's very doughy.
Okay. Well, I guess you have the dough on the chicken, or the fry batter on the chicken, and then the dough of the...
I barely taste the chicken. I feel like I taste waffle more than anything. I feel like when you have traditional chicken and waffles, you have the big piece of chicken on top of the waffle and you taste it more. I don't really get too much of the chicken flavor. It is very good, but like for now, like I'm pretty much, I feel like I'm just...
I feel like each one could be different though, based off of the size of the tender inside, you know? It's all about the tender inside.
The waffle though, the waffle in this overpowers the chicken. It is good though.
I mean,
I would 100% give it again.
it's hard for anything to compete with the Mickey waffle, so...
It's like engulfed.
Yeah.
So it's like, the chicken is there and it's good chicken, like it tasted juicy, but...
Chicken and Mickey are going to be at war in this situation.
It's more waffle than anything. But I'm not complaining because I love Mickey waffles.
What would you give it, 1 out of 10?
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Yeah, it makes sense. All right, so this is the country beef skillet. It's tender strips of sirloin steak served over farm fresh scrambled eggs, herb butter, house potatoes topped with cheddar cheese chives, chipotle salsa, and warm toast. It's not so warm anymore. Because I was filming, Sam, you got the, see everything on top. I wonder if we're gonna get a good mix of everything in here. I do really like this. Wow. This is so good. Take a little skillet. That's good. Got a little spice from the salsa, and then cheesiness. And I imagine this to be strips of sirloin steak, but it's more like broken up steak, you know what I mean? You see up there with the cheese on it, but all the flavors mix very well, and I like that it's kind of like broken up because it allows it to mix a bit more. I'm gonna give this an 8. I think this is a really good breakfast, and it's like different. I mean, skillets, everyone has skillets, but it's different enough to warrant it existing here, if that makes sense. It has like a little Mexican flair to go along with the restaurant. All right, so I'm a little lactose intolerant.
Not a little, a lot. He just chooses to ignore it.
So they made me the latte that Sam had, the churro latte, but with oat milk. So I want to see how it is with oat milk. I had a little bit of Sam's.
It's funny because it started to taste like alcohol to me, and that's because it had started to have a very strong cinnamon flavor. It just reminded me of like Fireball.
The churro's good.
But it's not alcoholic, is my point.
We did want to get the dulce de leche French toast, but our meal was so big.
And it's a very sweet dish too. I think it'll be a little too much.
Yeah. This is really good. I could barely tell. I would give this a 7. I think it's good. Right, I really enjoyed that. Disney's definitely up in their breakfast game. All right, let's go over our thoughts. All right, so that is it for our time trying out the brand new breakfast options over at Rix Sports Bar and Grill at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. I do feel like Coronado Springs continuously ups its game.
Yeah.
Do you think that's the best breakfast in Disney World, Sam?
I don't think it's the best. I do think it is maybe in a top 5 now.
I'll put it top 3.
Oh, top 3.
Yeah, so I would go Trattoria al Forno.
My brain cannot work right now to make a list. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very tired.
Yeah, Trattoria al Forno is at Trattoria al Forno at the Boardwalk, Steakhouse 71 at the Contemporary, and then I would put this. It's for if you don't count character meals.
We really do like the Crystal. Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
That's
Ignore me because
Crystal
I'm tired.
Palace would beat this if you counted character meals.
Yeah, the Churro waffles are just like.
Churro waffles are bomb. Imagine Mickey waffles as churros. We have a video on that if you want to check that out. So good, Crystal Palace breakfast, but we're talking about Rick's breakfast right now.
No, it was great. I mean, it definitely is a different take on chicken and waffles though, so it's not, you're not going to get the same taste-wise that you do when you have like a big juicy piece of chicken on top of a waffle. You tasted more of the cakey waffle than the chicken, but still, it was good chicken. I think if you're trying to get your kid to eat more protein without realizing it, I think that could be a good way to sneak in the protein. With sugar. And they also had like mimosa flights and stuff. I think it's like a really fun spot, and I think it's just like another reason to stay at this resort.
I really liked my Skillet bowl, and I think that your Mickey stuffed waffles are really good. I also liked the churro latte. It was great that they were able to accommodate.
The latte was really good,
yeah.
And they have amazing service here too.
Yeah, no, the staff here, we didn't give like great reviews to Maya Grill, although I did hear they changed their menu up recently since our last video on here. But the service was always impeccable every time we've come here, and also the aesthetic of the resort is just beautiful.
The ambiance, everything. Even like where we are standing outside right now, like the music, it's so relaxing.
Yeah, and being able to see all the different architecture of the different areas that you could stay in this resort, the Gran Destino Tower, which of course is beautiful. It's just an overall pleasurable experience, and I think Rix definitely adds to that experience, providing an upscale breakfast option if you're staying here. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm, helps other people find the video. Subscribing, it also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notifications, that way you're notified every time when videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
To make the days count.
We'll see you next time. That's all, folks. I'll never get tired of this view. It almost feels like a Cinderella castle type of view with the Gran Destino Tower, I feel like, in the background, right, Sam?
Sure.
It's like something larger than yourself, but it's such a beautiful place to explore. Like the Destino or the Coronado Springs Resort is like a walking attraction, I feel like.
It is.
Right there you have the dig site pool, and there's like story baked into the land here, because there's a Mexican dig site right there, and then Maya Grill's a Mayan dig site. And then right at the center, kind of at the heart of this resort, you have 3 bridges at Via del Lago. And then you have the casitas way back there, which is kind of like an upscale looking area, although all the rooms are the same. In the back, you have the rancheros. And then over here, right past this fountain, you have the cabanas. And then of course you have the Destino Tower, and you can actually watch fireworks views from your room if you're on this side facing the lagoon from Magic Kingdom. It really is a beautiful scenic resort.
And it's like perfect resort for foodies.
Yes.
Tons of food.
Yeah, six places to eat and more. I mean, if you count the pool bars and stuff.